Everyone, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are going to use the grilled meat that we did for our meal prep last week, and we're going to take the little bunch that's left over and we're going to turn it into this house special fajitas that you can serve for lunch or dinner any way you would like to for fajita night. I can't wait to show you how this all comes together. Today we're going to use the remainder of our grilled meat meal prep that we made last week, and we have a little bit. We have a handful of shrimp, we have more chicken than anything else, a handful of steak, and there is like a little bit, like a little tiny piece of pork chop that is sliced up in there. We're gonna make what I'm gonna call house special fajitas. You know when you go to the Chinese restaurant and you order house special lo mein, chow mein, fried rice? Well, where they put all the different things in there, you get a little bit of char siu pork rib, you get some chicken, you get some beef, you get some shrimp all up in there. Well, that's what we're making today, only we're gonna make fajitas out of this. I thought it would be fun to show you guys something to make with all of that meal prep. This is like, you've already had shrimp salad, you've already had like chicken quesadillas, you've already made like Philly cheesesteak melts with your steak, you've already made pork fried rice, and you have just a little bit of everything left. Today we're gonna throw them all together in a pan and we're gonna make house special fajitas. So I've got all my meat prepped. What was left, I just sliced it all up thin, and then we're gonna do the veggies. I've got one medium-sized sweet onion that I sliced, one red bell pepper, one green bell pepper, and a couple of Roma or plum tomatoes that I just cut into eighths. And we're gonna season this up with a little bit of cilantro. I'm gonna sprinkle this over at the end. I have a couple of cloves of chopped garlic, a couple of tablespoons of my homemade taco seasoning. I'll leave a link down below where you can find that, and also in an iCard on the screen. And then about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. This is sunflower oil. While we wait, I want to take a moment to say thank you for watching and being a part of our community. And please consider hitting that thumbs up button if you like what you see. And if you're new to my kitchen, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you're a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, be sure and hit the bell notification button, because we don't want you to miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I have my burner set over medium-high heat, and I heated the oil. Now I'm just going to add the onions and the peppers. I'm not going to add the tomatoes right away because I don't like tomatoes after they get hot, like fresh tomatoes. And we're going to go ahead and saute these up in that oil. Okay, we're just going to leave the tomatoes behind on the plate and give these a good stir. Break up your onions. And you guys, this is going to take at least 5 minutes. Get the onions a little bit caramelized, and then we'll go ahead and we'll add the meat in, and because the meat just needs to have be heated through, and that's it. This smells incredible already. It smells like fajitas. It really does. So go ahead and toss your garlic in there with it. Get that well incorporated, and then we'll come back when these veggies are ready and we can move forward with adding our different proteins. Okay, our veggies are nice and soft, and we're gonna go ahead and toss the meat in. Just give it a good toss. You just wanna give this, warm it through, that's all. You don't even need to make a big deal out of it, because this slice so thin, it's gonna heat up really quick. And make sure you mix it up real good, because you don't want one person getting all that shrimp. You know what I'm saying, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna toss in our taco seasoning. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. We did season all that meat up when we grilled it, but you know, after it's been in the fridge for a few days, sometimes that seasoning isn't as strong as it once was. So, plus we want this all to have a cohesive kind of flavor profile. So we're gonna go ahead and use the taco seasoning today. This smells amazing, by the way. I wish we had the technology for you guys to smell this, because it's pretty incredible. You know what? I'm gonna toss the tomatoes in here. Just give it a good toss. If you feel like you need to add like a couple tablespoons of water, go ahead, but the tomatoes, once you add those in, they're gonna lend a little moisture and they're gonna help everything come together really nicely. And there you have it. delicious, house special fajitas. Ready to eat. Today we're gonna have these for lunch. This would very easily serve us for dinner. Little cilantro, and we'll call that good. Delicious. You wanna give it a try? Let me get you a piece of steak. A little bit of everything. What do you think?
It's pretty damn good.
That is really good. Anyone who knows me knows that I am not a huge fan of leftover meat when it's been reheated. I do use it because that's economical and I don't like wasting food. But if you just warm the meat through instead of like totally scorching it again, it will be so delicious. And this chicken that we made on the grill last week with those sushi spices, succulent and moist still. Even added to this fajita blend, super delicious. Doesn't taste leftover at all. And now we're gonna serve this up with some tortillas, some avocado, guacamole, however you want to make it, salsa, a little bit of cheese, and you've got fajitas going on. And you didn't have to do very much work at all because your proteins were already cooked. We're using up our leftovers. We're making them over. We're working with our meal plan and our meal prep, and we're really on the ball, and everybody's happy, and your family's gonna love it. I hope you give this house special fajita idea a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.